Hello and welcome everyone to the last streaming session of the day. How are you guys doing? How did your qualification rounds go? Did you qualify? Did you even try to qualify? Did you just use it as training today? I qualified with 3 accounts so far, and two accounts I've qualified. One has to do an extra session tomorrow because I gave up after missing the eagle on one. We will have the first round with Ed Howzer-Black. There was a slight mishap with him. He should be my baby pro account, but as you can see, he has been relegated to rookie. I didn't pay attention to this account last week, and now I have to pay for it and play rookie with him instead, so I'm missing a pro account this week. We'll play rookie anyway, I mean, might as well play it. And followed by this will be the new account created live on stream on January 1st. So this account is then now 5 days old. We were lucky with chests and clubs that we have unlocked. You will see soon, and I will reveal the name and the picture that has been chosen by you, voting for it over the past couple of days. Also, I have been making a guide. I've been making these guides for the past, I don't know, 7-8 months for my clan. Guides with screenshots of the shots I played and the adjustments. And this time I thought I'd make these guides, rebrand them a little bit with the Toast of Golf Clash logo, and share them with you. They look like this, show like this. You see the hole, the wind, elevation adjustment, spin adjustment, and the screenshots of my shots. If I have missed a shot to the left, to the right, I incorporated these adjustments into the guide, so you should try what I'm suggesting in the guide. However, I think those adjustments will be good, but I have to try them myself. So it is a work in progress. Go to Facebook /ToastofGC. You will find my page, like it, and you will see the guide. And you'll always be updated when the new guide, an updated guide, will be out. I really hope this can help you. It's supposed to be complementary to the stream, so you can watch the shots on stream and have the adjustments as a picture you can just download. Right, I will be playing this session according to this guide, so let's see how it goes. First hole, we will start again with an extra mile. Here in this account I also have an extra mile 6, which makes some stuff a lot easier, you know. You will see in a second, but I've done this. I've drove the green as well with an extra mile 4, but you need overpower and it's tougher to hit it perfect, you know. So we will start right away with an extra mile and a Titan. Super important. We really want to get this on the green and go for eagle. We will use max top spin, max right spin, adjust plus 15%. Here we go. We need about 3 rings here to get it there. So we will adjust 1.6 rings, push it back up into max, and still use a little overpower. I think I was wrong there in my guide. Use a little right curl. We do hit it perfect. Let's see if that was enough overpower. I have to adjust that in the guide later on. It bounces before the bunker, which is good. That is perfect. Right there on the fringe will be an easy chip in. And we'll start with eagle. That is what we want. That is what we need if we want to be in contention. This is the hole we must. Eagle above all other holes. The other par 4 are par 4s are also eagleable. You have mid-distance short thorn shots for that. But you know, those will not always drop. If you drive the green here, you will always get eagle. I suggest you always try for the left side. The right side does not give you the opportunity for eagle. You can drop it, but you need to get lucky. I mean, I think the difficulty here, if you're going over the left, hit it great left, great right, and you'll end up in the rough or in the bunker. It's easier to save eagle from there than like my opponent here on the right side from distance. And if you get over, I mean, that's ideal. That's a guaranteed eagle. As you can see here, my target, my rings are so small, I don't even need to hit it anywhere near perfect. I still try to, but you know, even a good shot is in. I really don't know how you could miss it with these small rings. You might have to miss it with a complete slice or hook, but any shot that's within these 5 rings will be in the hole. So it is a good start. Yeah, we missed that one earlier with Jane, and I aborted the round immediately, forfeited the next holes, you know, to get us a score that will not qualify. So we will win this hole most likely. Yeah, as you can see, if you're coming in from there, you don't have much green to work with. It's very difficult to get that in the hole. So I would always go over the left, and then if you have to save it from the sand or the rough, it's probably easier than the distance shot from the right, you know. Alright, we start with an eagle. Go for the second one, the par 5, and here I will use a sniper as well. It's close with the distance, but I think the ball guideline of the sniper will give me a better shot at eagle, even if at albatross, even if I have to overpower it a little bit. I mean, if you have another club that's accurate and has distance, I mean, a semi good hammerhead, go with that. But with the big dog, I just don't like my chances of holding it, even if it has more distance. So we go max top, max left, adjust it here in front of the bunker, you know. The problem here is we will have to need a perfect shot for it to bounce over. Which we do, so no trouble there. No overpower required, you know, just get it over there onto the fairway, have it roll out as far as possible. And this will give us a very good chance at the albatross. He applauds. I say thanks, Andrew. Don't go over the left-hand side, never ever. You will not have a shot at the green. Trees are in the way, water is in the way, sand is in the way. Oh, come on. Alright. It's farther away, it's just trouble. You will not get on the green in 2, and you will have trouble even making eagle. Don't even think about the albatross there. Let's see what distance we're at. We're gonna be in max distance, of course. So I'd say 2.5 top this time. I was a little bit short the last time. That's why I suggested 2.5 top. And I think that should be fine. If I maybe adjust and push up just 1 ring, that would be, we'll see. if I need to adjust that at all. 2.7, that's all, yeah, 1 to 1. And then move up, yeah, close to a ring. That should be it. We hit perfect, so we will see where we end up and can adjust from there. If it's too much topspin, we might have to change it. It rose down nice. Yeah! Boom! Very nice. It is in, and we gift our opponent an eagle even though he went over the left side. Unbelievable. It is the right adjustment. I thought it might have been a little bit hot. Maybe 2 topspin would be enough, but it didn't look like it was likely to jump out. So yeah, 2.5. I like the adjustment. Maybe just a click less, between 2 and 2.5. With pushing up a ring there, it works. It works. As you can see, he didn't even hit a bad shot. It was a pretty good shot, and he's in the rough over there. It's so difficult to get it, and he's lacking so much distance there. So the right side is the way to go every single time. Oh, we get a 2 or 3 gold chest. Yeah, nice. Made a mistake. I didn't have enough time with all the other tournament qualification rounds. Otherwise, I would have played a couple of tour 9 holes or tour 8 holes with Ed to fill up my chests. But no problem here. We'll just open these 2 or 3 chests as they come. Now, we will use a backbone, super important. And I will use a navigator to reduce the wind. We have been coming up to the right of the hole, to the left of the hole every time with 10% extra. So I will try and adjust it 15% from max and see if it makes a difference. That's what I suggested in the guide here. And we will soon see if this works. If it works, fine. If not, we're gonna suggest something else in the guide. You know, I'll update it and we'll see. So my opponent's turn. He's also going with the backbone. I don't think the backbone 3 has enough backspin. No, it does not. We want 4 bars of backspin at the least. I even go with a little more, like 4.2 backspin. The 4 backspin has a little problem of, you know, coming in a little bit hot. Anyway, the important thing here is to find the right spot on the downhill slope of the fairway there. You can see right here where the ball guideline flattens. It's super important for the ball not to shoot out, you know. So we want it to go right here and get it right to the hole. See if we have the right line, and let's see if the 15% is gonna make a difference and get us to the hole, which would be 3.4 rings with this backbone. And I hit a great right, and that's not good because now we really don't know if the adjustment is good or not. It looks fine. It looks fine. Might have gone in with a perfect shot, but we can't be sure. So it's difficult. I would rather have hit perfect and missed, and it would have been better to know where we're at. That's for another account then. Or another round, you know. I really think that this hole we can get it into the hole consistently, maybe not 100% of the time, but if we could get it in like 2 times out of 3, that would be excellent, you know. All right, it's a draw. We're gonna forfeit this shootout. Really, no use in playing this here, especially not with a pro account where I really do not need the coins. I mean, I'm even gonna forfeit with my new account, which has enough coins to forfeit this. There we go, a birdie. We're -6 through 3. That is just very nice. We're gonna revert back to the extra mile and the thorn, and I'm gonna use a quasar, because we will need side spin for this. Super important, because I'm gonna bounce it before the bunker, because this left me in very good position to drop it for eagle. I want to get close to the 310 yard mark. We don't need more distance. 310 would leave me really in mid distance of my thorn, which is a good distance to be in to get consistent drops, you know. If you're like in between medium distance and max distance, or min distance and mid distance, it's tougher to judge it right. You know, you might be off just by 0.1 ring and it's not going in. So we'll play this. We try to get it there the same way, with max top, max right, and bounce it over the bunker. So we're gonna line our shot up before the right bunker with max top, max right, and from there we should bounce it over. As you can see, I do have the distance to just go over there, but I don't want that. I want to be over here, you know. I want to bounce it over here and get it to stop there. You know, it's super important for me to what do I do now? Come on. So it's 1.6 rings over here. Go down here. And this time I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of curl, because without the curl it was too close to the left bunker last time. Oh, and we hit a great left, and that is not what we are supposed to do. That'll end up in the bunker. That is the problem with this shot. If you hit a great left, it'll be in this bunker. So yeah, we won't be getting eagle here. It's not great. Not great at all. Let's see if we can save the birdie. Try to get over there somehow. So that's the problem. We short-sighted ourselves there with a bad tee shot. The round was going too smoothly, right, with an eagle albatross start. But even if you give one back here, which I don't hope, we'll see how far our Malibu 6 reaches. So if you have a sand wedge with a lot of distance, like for instance a Spitfire, I would use it here. Oh no, the Malibu 6 is not going to be a problem. That's fine. Okay. That is very, very good to know. So we might even eagle this. Who knows? We have the Malibu from max distance plus 10%. Just adjust this accordingly, 3.9. And we need to hit perfect. That's the big trouble from the sand, right? We hit great left. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Two great lefts really, really killed me. Maybe I should not have gone for the hole like that and just played it safe. Horrible mistakes here on this hole. It's a shame, such a good start, but anyway, if you're making mistakes, Monday qualifying is the day to do it, you know. The day to do it is today. It's too late to abort the round anyway, it doesn't really matter. we'll get safely through and we will avoid these mistakes in the next round. It's a shame my opponent didn't hold this. Now we have a lot of work to do because I don't want to give up on this hole yet. Now we have another Malibu shot. I really would have preferred to be in the rough, you know. So I'm gonna adjust for the wind here. Should be just a bar, a ring. And again a great left. This is not going well. This is a horrible butchering of a hole. This hurts. It hurts because it was my own doing. It's only my fault, nobody else's. We gave our albatross back, but on the bright side, in the tiebreaker, an albatross and a par is better than an eagle and a birdie. Ay, ay, ay. And it's a draw. Oh my god. All right, let's get this right back on the next hole. Please. Might be a good time to make a hole in one here. I didn't even realize my opponent was in trouble there. I thought he was on the green in 2 and it's right, he messed up his drive as well. So all right, let's go. Forget about that, no worries, we don't care. It's all in the past, you can't change it. So I'm gonna use a navigator here, even though in the guide I used a marlin because I didn't have many other balls. I have enough of everything, so we're gonna start with a navigator, see if it helps us at all by reducing the wind. All right, here we go. Come on, find me an opponent, please. Here we go, Matt B. Good luck to you, Matt B. And good luck to us on this hole-in-one to get that shot back from the last hole, which I expected. I didn't expect to eagle it, but I was hoping to eagle it, and now, yeah, we got a par. That is horrible, horrible. So we got 2.5 back. And just 30% from max distance here, which is 1.6 rings. The problem here is getting the aim right with this bad ball guideline. 1.6. And a great right. I can't hit perfect today. Here it doesn't really matter, we'll be on the green. Close to the hole. Yeah, perfect shot. This would have had a chance to drop. But yeah. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We're not in. It's gonna be a birdie. I say thanks, but we really wanted that drop. I really think that would have worked there. 2.5 back, no side spin. Plus 30% from max. I really think that could drop with a perfect. Really have to get my act together and start hitting perfect again. We started out so well with the perfect, so no idea what's happening now. Super important now, the par 5 coming up. Also a hole that is possible to make an albatross on. I mean, I don't want to be greedy and albatross all the par 5s, but this one is, I think, a even better opportunity for an albatross. The problem is we will be with a power 1 ball in between clubs, between a sniper and a Goliath. So I'm going to use a power 0 ball, a Marlin, to get me into sniper distance. I'd rather play with the sniper from minimum distance than with a Goliath from max distance. We can drop it with both, but the ball guideline of the sniper just gives me a better feeling, you know. It's easier to adjust the shot, to aim it straight in the cup. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna use a Marlin. Still gonna be close. We really have to get over the rough, but not too far, so we can play with our sniper. And if we are within Goliath distance, so be it. So this is important. I have the extra mile and the sniper and the Goliath, so whatever happens, I have the right club. Super important. If you forget that, you will feel it for your second shot. It will hurt you. Tee shot plus 10%, and you will see I'll try to get it over, but not roll out too much, because I've had it gone both ways. I was in min distance with a sniper, and on the other count I was in max distance of the Goliath, both with a Marlin. So he's going there over the left. That's also a possibility, but I'd rather go over the right side, over the rough on the right. We will see in just a second. And let's hope we get the minimum roll, so we can play with the sniper from min distance. That would be the easiest way to adjust the shot. Oh, that's unlucky there from our opponent. That's a bit of a problem there on the left side. And with the Titan as well, that's not good. Let's see how little I can go here and still bounce over. What do I have now? 3.5. Let's try this. 1.6 rings at 10% extra for the downhill elevation. And here we also cannot hit great left. We do hit perfect finally. Again, it's super important we got this. And now it's lagging. Why is it lagging? It says excellent connection. Come on. This is annoying. It seems to have stopped. The lag is gone. That is good news. All right, come on. Amazing, he can still reach with his machete. It's good he used a power 3 ball. But he'll have a tough time to hold this for eagle, so but I'm sure he's pretty happy to make the eagle now after the messed up drive. Got away with one there. Now we'll see the moment of truth. What will it be? The sniper from min distance or the Goliath from max? It is the sniper from min distance. Perfect. I like it. So here we're gonna use one backspin. Here we go. 3.2 wind from min distance, no extra for the elevation, so it's 2.4 rings. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna aim it at the right edge here, because even with the perfect shot before, I've been going left. So 2.4 rings, I'll see if that makes a difference here. The right edge adjustment. That's what I suggested in the guide. So I want to hit perfect to know how it reacts. We do it perfect, so now we'll know if the right edge adjustment is good or not. It is good. Wow. Exactly as I anticipated when I put that change in there in the guide. Wow. 2 albatrosses. Amazing. That feels good. That feels good. If we can get those in the next rounds, perfect. Brilliant. I love it. So the guides, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is this. These are the guides I've made for months now for my clan. We have the screenshots, the adjustments, and I'm playing this round according to these guides. So except for hole number 4, which I really messed up because of a great left drive, the adjustments the changes in the adjustments I've made are spot on for now with 2 albatrosses. You can find these guides on my Facebook page, facebook.com/toastofgc. You see it here on the screen. Join it, like it, and just download the pictures, and I hope they help you. Okay, onto the par for 7th hole. Here we're gonna use a Titan, and we just need the extra mile and the thorn. The idea here is to get to 374-ish yards. Ty Savage, welcome, and thank you for the booms. That really feels good. It's going a little bit slow tonight, but wow, I'm so glad you're here. Second albatross of the day. It feels good. Not only of the day, of the round, you know. So here we go. Max top. Max right. And nothing extra needed. We're gonna adjust this 1.3 rings. I don't care if the other guy is laughing. You can't psych me out with emoji spamming. No extra power, no overpower, just max right call. Hit perfect and get right over there. Let's see if we are within the 374 yard range, which would leave us a thorn shot from mid distance. 371, I'll take that. That's good enough. So this must be one of the Christmas chest apocalypse winners. Yeah, 142 games played, and he has an epoch. No, very nice. I did not have that luck. Oh well. On none, I only have the epoch unlocked on my main account, on none of the others. Here we go. So I'm gonna play this from mid distance as well. Should make no change. I put 3 back spin here and adjust this. Straight at the hole. That should be it, and that's 1.9 rings from mid distance. We do it perfect. Let's see if that is also good from 371. And close, and it is in. Oh my god, this is very nice. Very nice. This might actually be a super good round, even with my par on 4. Crazy. Good round. Guide works. Perfect. I'm happy for that. Yeah, now he stopped laughing, you know. If somebody's emoji spamming you, don't give it a second thought, you know. If they bother you too much, just turn the chat off like here. Thank you, Ty. Thanks for the boom. Yes, on fire, apparently. That stupid par on 4 really spurred me on, you know. This looks good. It will be a good round anyway. The par doesn't look good, but it will have no consequence really on the score. And we're not done yet. We have another few a few holes to play. This is crazy. Look at that card. I'm gonna have a look at this now. With a par. With a par. Oh, I just see it's very symmetrical. -2, -3, -1, 0, -1, -3, -2. Nice. We'll take it. Come on, next hole. What are we gonna do? The guide says sniper, navigator. So this is what we'll do. The guide has not been letting me down today. The guide has not been letting me down today, so that is good news. This could have been an insane round with an eagle on 4, or even a birdie. I mean, how I'm shooting, I'm on track for -15 with a par. Crazy. Crazy. So here I said 4 right. Oh no, wrong ball. Now I have to, 4 right, 1-8 top. Aim it here at the cup, but what I'm gonna do is adjust 15 from max instead of 10, and let's see if this makes a difference here. 4.6. Okay, perfect shot, very important, so I know if the adjustment is working or not. Still not enough, still to the left, still to the left. What can we do here? I don't know. And I thought it was coming in hotter this time, I don't know why. We'll have to find another adjustment here. 10 was to the left, 15 is a little bit to the left. Maybe 20. I'll try 20 next time. Yeah, Ty, that was a stupid mistake on 4, so... Or maybe it's just you, you know, you tuned in and it ignited the fire. Anyway, thank you for being here. Whether you're responsible for the hot streak or not, I always appreciate it. So we got a birdie here, still fine. If I eagle the last one, we are at -15, and that's an excellent round, especially with a par. So crazy. Anyway, I don't think the qualifying round score will have an impact on my final position. I mean, we have to play the opening and the weekend round really well, and I don't think I don't think it will come down to this round. But anyway, with the -15, I would be in very good shape, tiebreaker wise, you know. So this is really good. I'm happy with this. We're safely in first position, as you can see. What do you have here? The next one. The hole number 9. I'm torn. In my guide, I've suggested, and I truly believe that, you should pack the big dog. Even though if you hit your drive perfectly, you will be able to reach with a sniper. and the sniper will give you a much better possibility for an albatross. It's almost impossible to get albatross with the big dog. However, if you clip the rough on your drive, the ball will and it will roll in the fairway. So if you're lucky, it'll be in the fairway. If you have a sniper, you will not be able to reach. You'll have a horrible second shot if you're short. If you hit a perfect drive, you can reach. So that's my dilemma, you know. Should I go for an albatross and go with the sniper, or should I play it safe in case I clip the rough and I'm short? So for the broader public, I explained that in the guide as well. You have to make a decision. Do you want the big dog as a backup, or do you want to be aggressive and go for the albatross, even though you know the sniper might be short, lacking distance for the second shot if your drive is short? So that is it. I wanted you guys to know that so you can make an informed decision. I think I do have a shot to spare. I'm at minus 15. If I get a birdie here, I'll be at minus 14. But I think a minus 15, a minus 14 is way good enough to qualify. It's way good enough to have a good tiebreaker in the opening round. So I'm going to go for the aggressive route and choose the sniper. If I hit a perfect drive, fine. But then at least I'll see where the sniper gets me, if it is a clear eagle possibility or not. I hope that makes sense to you. All right, here we go. Come on, find me a final opponent for Ed Howzer, please. Let's go. And then we will be able to continue with our reveal of the voting results. You will see my new account in action, 5 days old, name decided by you, the viewers, over the past 5 days. So, the advantage I have here, I have an extra mile 6. It was much tougher with the extra mile 4 and 5 I played earlier. So I want the second bounce to be right there before the rough. Just 1.5. We cannot get there in the rough, otherwise we'll stay there. I do hit perfect. This should bounce over nicely. Yeah, like so. This is a perfect drive. This is where we can play the sniper from, I think. We'll see in just a moment if the gamble pays off or not. As you can see, that's what I meant. If you clip the rough there, if it doesn't bounce cleanly over the rough and onto the fairway, we lose a lot of distance and the sniper will be in big trouble. And I've been in trouble on this hole before, but that was with my lower level accounts. I've had there, of course, I packed the big dog because I knew the trouble would be in the way there. You have to overpower the shot with an extra mile 4, you know, and if you overpower, you're not always gonna hit perfect, and that's a danger. I was aware of that, so that's why I packed the big dog. With the extra mile 6, I thought the shot is easy enough that I will get myself into a good position. As you can see here, the sniper is enough. So let's see where this ends up. Can we go for albatross here? It's still very, very difficult. I think this should hold the line and roll down that that green. We will add 10%. We will see where we are at 3.3 rings. Oh, great, right. That's a shame. That's a shame. I really would have liked to see what that line would have brought me. Ah, what a shame. I don't know if a perfect would have been that short, but I think if you're confident in your drive that you will not clip the rough, the sniper is a very good opportunity to actually get this for Albatross. I mean, it would have been crazy to make an LB on all 3 par 5s in one round, so I'm not going to be disappointed, you know, or anything. It was a really good shot. It's super close to the hole. It's an easy eagle. We're at minus 15. I'm super thrilled. But I just want you to know that this is actually a good opportunity for Albatross. But it's not as easy as the 6th hole, and also by far more difficult than the first hole. KNB, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I think it would have been close. I'm not mad that it didn't go in. I'm mad that I hit great right and couldn't see if a perfect would have gone in. If that makes sense to you, you know. It's hard to adjust. I can't make changes to the adjustment from a great right shot. That's what I mean. I think it might have been just a little short and a little right if I had it perfect, but I don't really know because the angle where it comes onto the green would have been different. It might have gotten a little more roll if it had landed more to the left, you know. We will never know unless I try that again with one of these good accounts and see where it goes, you know. But the ball guideline is definitely a huge improvement over the big dog, which I used so far. And I think with the 2 accounts where I have an extra mile 6, I will go with the sniper because the tee shot is much easier, you know. Here we go, a very good minus 15 with a par. I like that. I really do. I am 100% sure we will end this bracket in first place. Not anybody really close or challenging me there. So it's good. I like it. Here we go. We can open some chests. Let's open the gold chest overnight. Get our free chests so we can get more free chests, you know, keep them open regularly. Get our pin chest as well. Nothing great so far. Backbone never hurts. Big dog level 7 might be fine as well. And a super duper Marlin to round it off. Okay, that was the qualifying round with Ed Howzer, who was unfortunately relegated to rookie. Otherwise he should have been playing pro. It's my baby pro account, so it's a shame. I'm missing a pro account this week. Can't change it. I should have paid attention to my league. I spent too much time streaming and trying and practicing and working for the guides and getting a new account running up, and I totally forgot about poor old Ed. So be it. He'll have to play rookie this year, this tourney. Nothing I can do about it, and I'd rather play rookie than not at all, right? Okay, the plan is I'm gonna take a short break, just a couple of minutes, and afterwards we will play with a new account, the 5-day-old account, which got super lucky with chests, and I will reveal the name and picture of the new account for the first time here. You will know which name was chosen by you, the public, voting for one of 5 names over the past 5 days. So please stay tuned. I'll be back just in a few minutes, change the account and you know, go to the boys room and stuff like that, and hopefully you'll still be here to follow the final qualifying round of the night. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon here. Hello everyone, welcome back. Here we go. The new account. All will be revealed now. You have chosen, you have voted which name is the name of this new account, which was created on January 1st of this year. Here we go. That is the account. I'm up to 706 trophies. I have a nice bag. There were 5 options available. 2 didn't fare that well. Acker Heron got 0 votes. I can tell you that. So that's not it. Danny Bear made a late surge, but he finished in 3rd place. No chance there. It was between 3 people. It was between Bill Purchase and Jamina Gina, who were delivering a very close race. Blair Toast almost caught up with them. In the end, the name and picture of my new account is Bill Purchase, the albino brother of Ray Purchase, the nemesis of Stephen Toast. That is it. You have voted. Thank you very much for voting. Thank you very much for helping me decide on a name and picture. This is the account that will be used. Michael Moss, welcome, welcome. Freddy, nice to see you in here, mate. Awesome. Freddy Caddy is my clanmate in Chill Hearts Guns, where I have my main account. So here it is. Are you happy with the name and the picture? The freaky albino twin brother of Ray Purchase, called Bill Purchase. This is gonna be it. This is what we're gonna be playing now. It's his first tournament ever. Created only 5 days ago. We were lucky in the chests. We have an extra mile level 3. We have a Viper level 5, which is pretty decent. We have a Goliath. We have a Hornet. We have a Skewer. We have an Off-Roader. We still have the Castaway. We have unlocked the Malibu, but it's still in level 2, and the Castaway for now is the better club, so I'll have to play with that. We even have unlocked, here you can see it, the Nirvana. Amazing. I only played Tour 5, but the main thing is thank you Marco for the good luck. Michael Moss Sr. for the good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've unlocked the Nirvana. How do you unlock the Nirvana if you play Tour 5? I've maxed all the tours up to Tour 5, played 2 games on Tour 6, won them, unlocked Tour 7, and then you get Tour 7 clubs in your free chests and your pin chests. And that's how I intend to get those clubs while I grind Tour 5. Let's see how the tournament goes for Bill. First tournament ever. I'm really looking forward to this. As I already told you, I've made these guides. Freddy knows them. I've been doing these kinds of guides for my clan for a long time now. And I thought since I started streaming, I might as well share these guides with my viewers. You will see this is hole 1. You can see it. That's how I make the guide from my shots I played in the round. It's got the elevation adjustment, it's got the wind, it's got the balls I use, the clubs I use, screenshots of where I want the ball to land. It's got yard indications, indications if you have to play it from medium or maximum distance, stuff like that. It's all available on my Facebook page. You can see it over there in the top left corner, Toast of GC on Facebook. Just download the pictures, like the page, download the pictures. This guide will be updated throughout the tournament with adjustments. This guide has already, the shots I missed, I adjusted the numbers for that, what I would make differently. And I've implemented that today, and it worked. I made Albatross on 2 and 6, so I'm super happy with that. So go to Facebook, Toast of GC, have a look at the guides, download them if you like them. Let's see how much use they're gonna be for this new account, because I'm gonna be playing with different clubs. It's not ideal. If you don't have the same clubs as I do, the same style of club anyway, you'll have to improvise somehow. It doesn't change anything here. We're still going for green with the Titan. The problem is the extra mile 3 has less distance than my extra mile 6 or my extra mile 5. So yeah. Enila, welcome. So I take it you're happy with the freaky albino brother Bill purchase. In the end, it was really, really close between Bill and Jimmy Magina. Christoph from the Friend Team 1, welcome here, dueling with the new Bill purchase account. I don't expect too much from Bill. I mean, first tournaments are always tricky to play with a new account, but I feel I have decent enough clubs to at least make the weekend, if not, I mean, let's not talk about top 10, but if I can get a decent, I don't know, top 30 in my first tournament, that would be more than enough, you know. We'll never know. We'll play this as well as we can. I'm not gonna panic if I miss shots with this one. The extra mile 3 is gonna give me a little bit of trouble, especially lacking topspin and distance. As you can see, this is gonna be very difficult. Will I get there? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it because it's gonna be easier to recover from the sand and the rough than to go off the right. So I'm gonna adjust this for the wind with 15% extra, and then I'll just push it back into max and go full top, and we'll see where it ends up. I think the extra mile 3 might be a little weak, but we'll see in just a second. We do it perfect. That's the most important thing when playing such an overpower shot. I mean, if the... Oh, wow. That got a lot more distance than I anticipated. This is actually the worst case scenario. I mean, I thought I might end up in the rough or in the last bunker there. I didn't expect it to go that far, since I only adjusted 1.8 rings and pushed it back into max like 1.5 rings. And I had room, a lot of room in full overpower to the top there, so Marco, that's why I call you always the GOAT, mate. You are the great one. Thank you very much for your compliment, Marco. Very much appreciated. But you know, I would not call myself the GOAT. All right, let's see what we can do here. Can we recover this? If I hold this, Freddy, you can call me the GOAT, but it's unlikely. We have a castaway here with I do have decent backspin. I have very good backspin. What are we gonna do here? It's gonna be very tough here. Very tough with that club. Very tough. Let's see. I'll adjust it. See what we can do here. Anyway, if I don't hold this, it's not the end of the world, you know. No, we won't hold this. This is a horrible start. I was gonna say, if I make birdie here, I'm not gonna forfeit the hole, you know. I've tried... I've missed the eagle with Jane, and I forfeited afterwards. Played the holes correctly and wanted to experiment, but yeah. With Bill, I was gonna say, if I take birdie, I'll play on and try to qualify, but if I make par, I don't know. I don't think that... I think if I make a par here, I will forfeit some of the next holes and try not to qualify, you know. That's the plan anyway. I think, yeah, with this wind, no adjustment needed. We just need to get it to hit it perfect. That's the only problem here. We do hit perfect. If this is in, we can continue our round. It is in. Okay, we save the birdie here. That was tough. That was tough. The rock is a great one. Ha, the rock. You're right about that. The rock is the great one. So we have enough coins. We're gonna forfeit this. No need to play here. I'll move on and try to qualify here with Bill. I know I'm not gonna make a minus 15 like I just did with Ed. No way. Just don't have the clubs with the accuracy and the distance and everything. So we'll just play on with an extra mile and a Titan. Get eagle here on the next one, you know. I am in, most likely in a very weak rookie bracket, meaning that I will qualify even with a really bad score. I mean, minus 12 would be more than enough here. Thanks, Inila. Thank you very much. Marco, yeah, that was a sweat there. Nice save. But, you know, it keeps the round going here. I did not expect to make to shoot a minus 15. Eagle would have been a bonus on one with this account. I have to adjust next time. Don't push up that much. I really didn't expect the ball to go that far, to fly that far with the adjustment I made. So we'll see how it turns out. If we get it into a spot where we can make eagle from in the weekend round, I am happy. Until then, I just want to get through with this account. Here again, I tell you every single time, don't play over the left hand side. It is just impossible to get to the green in two, especially if you hit the rough there. He's going to be short. He's got a power 0 ball. He's got the trees in the way. He's got the water in the way. He's got the bunkers in the way. Everything is in the way. It's just not worth going over there. Here we go, max top, which is not a lot here. We will see where we are at with our sniper. If we do hit this perfectly, I'm just gonna give myself a little room there from the rough. It's not much of an adjustment with this wind. It's plus 10%, but here that's only 1.1 rings, mainly because of the horrible accuracy of this club. We do hit perfect. That is very necessary. A great left would be in the rough there to the left. Not necessarily, but could be, especially with an extra mile 3 and the horrible accuracy. That's the problem. Yeah, if the drive is fine, it's a safe eagle on the right hand side. That's for sure. And here on the left you can see there's nowhere he can get near the green. Even with a power 3 ball he couldn't get there. It's just gonna be a horrible position. So the drive is good, but now I'm thinking, should I have packed the big dog for this account? I've always played this hole with a sniper and that worked out well. Oh no, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go for the slice. Yeah, he's gonna go for the slice. Don't do that. It's not gonna change anything. You're not gonna be any closer. It's not gonna make your eagle save any easier, you know. So we are, that's gonna be fine. What are we gonna do here? I use 2.5 top with a sniper. So I'm gonna try that as well. Ha! Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try that as well. I don't have topspin here. Oh my god, what do I have here? I'm gonna have to go with overpower. That's 5 rings. Let's just adjust this, 2.4. This was, yeah, I didn't pay attention to I didn't think I had a club without topspin. We're just gonna go full overpower and see where we end up. Not full overpower, but we hit it perfect. Doesn't matter if I get onto the green or close to it. Oh, that's very close actually. So not a bad shot at all. Okay, that's fine. We can work this. It's still a safe eagle even without the topspin. Just have to use a little more overpower. I'll take this every single time. With the Viper 5. Yeah, I have to get the Viper up to 6 to get some topspin, I think. Or even 7, I don't know. I can't recall. I'm not a Viper user in general. I do have the sniper unlocked on this account, but it's such a low level that it's still not worth using. Thanks, Marco. Thank you. Yeah, it was a nice one. I mean, come on. If I can get it this close with those clubs, I think no excuses there. As long as you can spend a Titan, you're gonna get there. I mean, I don't think many people will have worse clubs than an Extra Mile 3 and a Viper 5. If you've played for more than 2 weeks, you know. Alright. We have the Eagle here. We are -3 to 2 through 2. It's fine. That's not gonna be a problem. Now, however, I will have to have a look at my clubs. Because I'm sure the backbone I have here will not have enough backspin. I need 4 bars of backspin at the least. And the backbone doesn't have them. So I've been playing the next hole with the backbone every single time. The other option would be the Saturn. The other option would be the Saturn, that's right. I'm gonna change it to a Saturn. I'm just gonna compare the distances here. They have the same distance. I'd rather have less accuracy and more backspin, so I'm gonna stick with the Saturn here. And use a power 1 ball, a navigator. Although I have enough gems to buy some more if I need to, so that's fine. I'm not gonna open the silver chest just yet. Wait for a gold chest so I can open that overnight. I have the Saturn, I have a navigator. Let's see what we can do here with these low level long irons. The Saturn 4 I think might be good enough. We'll just have to wait and see, you know. Thanks, Marco. I will try to get that Heo with... I haven't gotten the Heo with my high backbones. Am I really gonna get the Heo with the Saturn 4? No ball guideline. Is this gonna be okay? I don't know. I think it should be fine like this. We'll just give it a go, you know. It would be funny if I made a hole-in-one with this account and these clubs. We do it perfect, so we'll see where we end up. It's not going to be a horrible shot by any means. So close! Wow, so close. That would have been a definite bonus, you know. Yeah, I thought that was gonna go in for a second. Wow. Oh well, all is good, all is good. I'm happy with that. It's really cool. So I know I will use the Saturn here with bill purchase. Yeah, exactly, Marco. Damn. What are you gonna do, you know? Won't get much closer than this. But that's good, I like it. Next one's gonna be tough as well. I've been using a thorn every single time to get it to drop. The problem is I do not have a thorn with Bill. That is the one club I want that I didn't get. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I got lucky with my chests, and having this bag after 5 days is amazing. But I really would have liked a thorn, you know. So he saves it here. Very well done. Nice shot to you, sir. And we will try to get it here with a... We'll forfeit this and we'll try to go for the eagle with our Hornet. I have a Hornet 3, which is not that bad. Yeah, thanks, Marco. I think so too with those clubs as well. No ball guideline. If I had a little bit better ball guideline, I might have adjusted it better. But who knows? We'll have to work with the clubs we are given. No excuses. You know. If I play with these clubs and play with any decency here, I should be able to... just gonna change... No, I'm gonna keep the Saturn. That should be fine. I'm gonna be... Or will it? No, I'm gonna change to the Goliath. Just in case. Just in case that I would be short and in between clubs with my Hornet. So I'm gonna change my bag to the Goliath and avoid being in between clubs. So I will have a shot at the pin no matter what happens, unless I put it in the bunker, of course. But that's not the plan. I'm not even gonna think about it. Okay, I've got the Goliath, the Hornet, the Extra Mile, and the Quasar. The Quasar I use for the side spin. It is essential to avoid the bunkers here. I try the same shot I've played with all the accounts, bouncing it before the bunker and in between the two bunkers. It is a little bit risky, but it gets me into the best yardage position to drop it for eagle. Also, with this account, with the Extra Mile 3, I don't have a choice anyway. I don't have the distance to go any other way. But I really like the shot so much that I also went this way with the Extra Mile level 6. Whereas with the Extra Mile level 6, I could have just gone much further, you know. Here we don't have a choice. Here we will have to play this shot. I'm gonna use some curl to the right, actually max curl here on the Extra Mile 6. We do it perfect. This should bounce over the bunker nicely. Avoid the left bunker, roll out onto the fairway and leave us in good distance for our second shot. Now we just have to see how we can adjust the shot we know of with the Thorn to the Hornet 3. It'll make it a lot more difficult to drop this, but we'll give it a try. We'll see how we go, and we might even get an eagle here with the bad clubs, so it would be an extra shot here. You hate this one, Marco. Why? This hole here? You don't need a sniper for that. Just go over the bunker there, you know. Well, if you're in the bunker, that is big trouble. So we will see if we have a shot with a Hornet 3, if it has the distance. It seems that it has. Yeah, here we are in max distance actually, so or close to max. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use one back. The problem is here the ball guideline is so horrible that it's really hard to adjust this properly. It looks all the way like it's gonna go over, but I'm sure it will not. Well, I'm not sure, that's the problem. So gonna adjust from max distance, 2.9 rings. If I drop this, it will be a bonus. We do hit it perfect, so we'll see what the adjustment is for the next time. We can... Oh, it's close, it's close. It's decent, I take it. It's... We have to experiment a little bit with the Hornet there, or get real lucky and unlock a Thorn until Thursday, you know. Yeah, never know, you never know. If I get all my accounts through today and tomorrow, I might play some normal tour games with Bill, get some chests, hopefully get a Thorn, you know. Yeah, you lost the Eagle there. I tell you, if you go that way with the drive, you are in perfect position to play the Thorn from mid-distance, and it's much easier to drop it then. Here we go. We get the birdie. It is nice. It is clean. It is not a problem. As I said, if I make it here to a -12 with Bill and a 5-day-old account, I am more than happy. It will safely get me through. I should have a pretty weak bracket here, and I really think that we can get a top 30 finish if we improve some shots a little bit, improvise with our low-level clubs, you know. I mean, a top 30, and I would be absolutely thrilled for first tournament with this account. We even win here. We win the hole. We don't have to go to a shootout. Hopefully we get a gold chest that we can just open overnight now. That would be the best case scenario. No, it's a silver chest, but we have a few more holes to play. So what do we have next? The par 3. All right, the par 3 there. I'm gonna play it again like last time, like with the other accounts. I'm gonna use the Goliath, and I'm gonna use a navigator. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use a navigator here. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use a Marlin here. I can't be spending too many balls here. I'm gonna save the navigator for another hole where it is of better use. Here, I'll just take the Marlin. That'll be fine. 30% max distance, Goliath. How many hours I play this game per day, Freddy? I don't know if I should answer that. My wife might be watching. Too many during tournament week anyway. So here we have a problem. The guideline, of course, it's gonna make this difficult, but we'll try to set it up as best as we can. So I'm just gonna go a little less than 2 rings here. Improvising. A great left is not gonna do it. That's gonna be it's gonna be on the green, but it doesn't give us any reference to where the ball guideline actually was. I think even with a perfect shot, it would still have been left of the hole. But I probably have to adjust more to the right next time. Have to review the shot, you know, and then see where we should aim the shortened ball guideline next time we play this with Bill. So yeah, Freddy, to tell you today, you can watch all my plays. I've streamed all my rounds. I haven't played anything else except for what I streamed today. So that would be playing about 4 hours, 4 hours, I think, today. But I started the day with watching Tommy's stream first, and then I watched Erelic's stream after that. Took some notes there. Then I played my first round, adjusted some shots there. Then I had lunch, made lunch for the kids, sent them back to school for the afternoon, and then I streamed 2 more rounds. Tweaked some adjustments there, and then spent the rest of the afternoon making the guides. Freddy, you've seen them, you know them from our clan. So then I've posted the guides on Toast of GC on my Facebook page. Oh, we get some gems here. And after I posted them, I went live with this one. So that was my day. It was mainly Golf Clash, even if I haven't played it all the time. So I'm not gonna play this. Oh, I actually might play this playoff hole. Yeah, I'll play this playoff hole. Just because we will be playing with a Viper. And the problem is I don't have any topspin here. I just want to see, just in case, how I'm gonna play this. Let's see what happens if I put the ball down here. Higher than I usually would. It's just to get a reference point, you know, for the upcoming par 3 later on, hole 7. Freddy. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, I know I'll have to aim higher next time. Freddy, good luck with your play. I hope to see you back here soon. It's always a pleasure to have you in here, mate. Yeah, true. I have enough account. It's work. Yeah, now I'm up to 7, so we'll see. During tournament week anyway. I'm not playing them all the time. Good luck to you, and I'll see you either here in chat or in our clan chat. Good luck to you, Freddy. Nice to have you in here. Bye bye. Here we go. Oh, I should have just forfeited the shootout. I was not gonna win this anyway now. I'll have to see what my other options are. Other than the Viper for this hole, we definitely need topspin here. So I'll have a look at my sniper. I think it has a minimum amount of topspin. I'm not sure. But it's very important that I have a look at that before I play that hole. Here now we're gonna keep the same setup. If I play with the Viper, I'll be in min distance and I need backspin. That I have. If I'm in max distance of the Goliath, I'll need a little bit of topspin. I have that too. I have the extra mile, and I'm going to use a marlin here as well, because ideally I want to play with the wood club and not the long iron. We'll see how it goes. It's trial and error here with these other clubs. The guide I've made is pretty good for the better clubs or medium level clubs, but not for this this kind of low level clubs. We'll go full top, full left, and hopefully, yeah, we're lacking topspin here with the extra mile 3. There was no problem with the extra mile 4, but this is just not. It's probably gonna clip the rough, you know. But should not make too much of a difference. We should still have a shot at the rough bump. So we do hit perfect, which is very important. Yeah, we clip the rough, so we'll lose distance. It's still gonna be fine. We'll be able to play the Viper here. Maybe not min distance, but probably mid distance. We'll see. But I think it's interesting to play the tourney with low-level accounts, low-level clubs, you know. I'm sure there's many people out there with these kinds of clubs, and might be interesting for them to see this. What is possible even with these clubs. So his shot is fine, barely. That's why I don't like the left side. The bunker is very much in play there. So let's see. Oh, we're even in max distance, but that's not a problem. Still going for the rough bump here. I'm still gonna use, yeah, like one backspin. I think the aim is fine. So I'm gonna use max distance adjustment. No extra percent. Should be 2.1 rings with the Viper here. And let's see where this ends up. We do hit perfect, which is always good. Super close, super close, super close. Yeah, a sniper is definitely better, but I think if we're lucky, we might get this to drop in the week with this account. With the sniper, it was, you know, the ball guideline is so much better. You can see it go through the hole. It's easier to adjust for, you know. Here you have to guess a little bit, but I think next time I'll adjust it differently, and then we might get there. Might get this to drop as soon as I have a reference point there with the Viper. This is actually a horrible result for our friend here. He's gonna work hard. He's got to work hard for his eagle. We have a safe eagle. That's all I can ask for. I'll take this. Penny, welcome. Hello, Penny. I'm glad to see you in here. Yeah, it was super close. That's okay. It's a new account, you know, low-level clubs. We did get the albatross earlier with the round before with Ed. We got 2 albatrosses even on hole number 2 and on this one. So that was a pretty good round. Shot a -15. And we even had a par on that, so could have been a crazy good round if I had not made the mistake on 4. But it happens. Oh, there is the gold chest. I can open this overnight. That is what I wanted. Sorry, here with Bill. Keep the silver chests. Keep the silver chests for the day and the gold chest for the night. Where is it? What am I doing? A little bit confused here. Here it is. We can also collect our gems we got for the 100th putt across all competitions. All right, we are on to the hole number 7. Here we... Stephen, yes. Penny. Penny is also in my clan, also in Chillhard's Guns, just like Freddy, where I am with my main account. Stephen Toast, that is right. So, hole number 7, what did I say? We wanted some other wood club. So I'm glad I actually tried it with the Viper. So I noticed that I didn't have topspin. So I'm actually using this Sniper 3. I was avoiding it so far because it's lacking distance. The difference between 166 yards and 160 yards is enormous. Couldn't have used it for the albatross there if I clipped the rough there. I would have had to overpower my rough bump, and that is not a good thing to do. Maybe with the tailwind we might get it into max distance while adjusting backwards from the overpower, but I'm not sure. So unless I get an extra mile 4, and which will allow me not to clip the rough, I will not use the sniper. But for this hole I will use the sniper, I will use the navigator, and I will try to get it into the hole this time. I've been to the left every single time. So I'll see what adjustment I can do here to get me closer to the hole and hopefully in, you know. So anyway, we'll try the Sniper 3. It's definitely a better option than the Viper because of the topspin we need. I've been adjusting 7. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot. 7 is the par 4, not the par 3. Will not change anything. I have to change balls, you know. I have to change balls and get me a Titan. I will not be able. I will not be using a wood club on this hole anyway. I'll try to get it over there and get it with the Hornet. Hola, hola GC. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming back here, watching this rookie stream. Always a pleasure to see you in here, mate. Yeah, so that was a mistake I've made earlier as well, concentrating on the stream and everything, and not looking at the hole that's coming next. And I was um, mixing up holes, so I thought we were at the par 3 here, but it's not a big deal. It doesn't change anything. We do have the clubs we would use anyway. So the thing here is, I'm gonna use a power 3 ball here, by any means. So we want to bounce it over there. We don't have that much topspin, which is a slight problem. I won't get as far as I actually want to put me in a very good position. I'm gonna push it up as well, but just maybe like not even a whole ring. And go with max curl, which is not much. Great left is not gonna help as long as I go over the bunker. That is fine. So this is actually, it's a decent result. I lose a lot of distance here because of my lack of topspin. I'm only at 351 yards, which coincidentally is my longest drive apparently. I just unlocked the drive into the distance achievement, which is good. So when I've made the guide, for those who came in later, the guides I'm doing are they look like this, and I've been adjusting them with each round I make. I will be uploading adjusted guides almost every day, so go to Facebook ToastofGC and you can see them there, and you can download them, and I hope they'll help you. So yeah, with those guides I would have been 374 yards and would be in mid distance of my thorn, and I could play a very different shot here, but as I said, we have to play with the clubs we get. There's no use in complaining. We just have to go for it and try to improvise as best as we can with this horrible Hornet 3, but it's the best I've got. I don't expect to drop this, but I want to at least give it a chance. We do it perfect. It's a start. It's probably gonna be close again, or is it gonna go in? It's gonna go in! Yes! This is a nice surprise. See, even with low level clubs you can get the drops. This is what I'm talking about. We are actually now in the running for a very decent round. We win this outright as well. I hope I get some booms for this beauty here. Oh my god, this makes me very, very happy. So now we'll get to that par 3 where I do need the sniper. All right, let's go. Let's do this. I have the sniper. I will use the navigator as planned on hole number 8. I will try to find the best adjustment. I try to improve on my last tries where I went left of the hole every single time. Oh, I'm not gonna use the navigator. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna use the quasar. Why didn't I? Thanks, Ola. Thanks. Yeah, it was a nice shot. I'm really happy that went in. A little bit of a guessing game with that ball guideline, but yeah, you need a little luck sometime, and it's good to see that we can get drops with low-level clubs, you know. I still would have preferred to play it with a thorn, but as I said, no use in complaining. Just play with the clubs you have and try to make the best of it. And as I said when I started this round, I'm not expecting too much of this new account of Bill Purchase, who is 5 days old. If I make the weekend, if I make the top 30, that would be an absolute thriller for me. That would be perfect. I'm gonna play with the Quasar. Why? Because of the side spin. I need 4 side spin to the right before I adjust that. Come on, take the 4 side spin, and I want a little less than 5. So here the problem is with this one, with the sniper 6. I don't have the ball guideline here. That is a shame. 5. Oops, come on. Here we go. 5.4. I just get the shot off and hope to be near. Yeah, that is a problem. I didn't think about that, but it's better to play with the sniper and a little topspin here than with the Viper and no topspin. Wow, that's close. All right, a little guessing game there with the short ball guideline. That would have been a monster drop there. I had no idea where I was at. The time was running out. I was just eyeballing the line there. Wow. So well done from our opponent. He got it in the hole there. Saved his birdie. I'm gonna make a birdie as well. Here we go. The last hole of today. The last hole for Bill Purchase. It's a tough hole with low level clubs, I can tell you that. I've had my trouble there with an extra mile 4. An extra mile 3 is not gonna help either. Yeah, so close, Ola, right? That would have been an absolute cracker of a hole-in-one. Haven't got a single hole-in-one today yet with any of the accounts, so would have been a joke if I had made it with Bill. Anyway, on to hole number 9. Very, very tough with lower level clubs. I mean, I've been lucky with... Not lucky, but the accounts with the extra mile 6 have a huge advantage. You don't need to overpower your shot and stuff like that. So I'll have to go with the big dog, even if it's level 1. I don't care. It's super important that we have that, and I will need a power 3 ball. And now we'll see if I can actually get it to jump over the rough, bounce over the rough here on the left. I have no choice but to try, because if I'm going to the right, I don't have the curl. I will not be able to get it on the fairway there. I could lay up, but then I have no shot at going for the green in 2. If I hit the rough, I'll be on the green in 3 anyway, so I'd rather be more aggressive and have a shot at going for the green in 2 than just giving up and laying up. That's a plan anyway. We'll see how we go. We'll have to we'll have to use full overpower here probably to just get the second bounce to the rough. Yeah, extra mile 4 is tough, and the extra mile 3 here is gonna be even tougher. So if I get that on the second fairway there, that would be huge. Can't tell you how huge that would be. So power 3 ball is a must here, otherwise you will never be able to reach, not with these clubs anyway. Our opponent pulls off a pretty good shot, but as you can see, he will clip the rough there. He will be way short. He will have no shot at the green from there. So that's not what I want. I want to at least have a shot at the green in 2. That's what I want. That's all I want. And you can see we have a problem with the top spin. I have to go full overpower here. So I'll adjust it. I will not push it back into max. And I will go full overpower. And now I need to hit perfect, and that's the trick here. We hit great left. That might end up in the rough. We'll see. If we're lucky, it rolls out. Oh, barely it rolls out. It rolls out. That is a lucky break. I don't know if you can go for the green. Maybe also with a max overpower shot. I don't know. We'll take it. It's better to be short in the fairway than in the rough. So I think for hitting it great left, that was a pretty decent result actually. Yeah, that's the thing here with the extra mile 3 and 4. You need to hit perfect. The extra mile 6 has a lot more topspin and it'll land further down. It'll bounce over the rough farther, so there is a bigger area where you can land it and it's more forgiving. Also, the extra mile 6 has better accuracy, so a great left and great right is not as bad as it is here. But yeah, play with the clubs you've got, right? Oh yeah, that's unlucky. That's a horrible spot to be in. So let's see if we can actually get there. I'm gonna use max topspin here. Max top, max right, I think it was what I wanted, yeah. We're into overpower about 2 rings here. So I'm gonna adjust this for the wind, which is 1.6 rings. And then I'm gonna push it up into max, and that will be about half a ring. So I don't need that much overpower actually. A great right is not good. Let's see where this ends up. If it's somewhere around the green, a decent result. We have a longish putt. If we concentrate, we should be dropping this for eagle, and then we'll have a -13, and I would be more than happy with that with Bill Purchase. That is a crazy good round for a 5-day-old account with those clubs, you know. So yeah, if I get eagle here, that is excellent. If I miss it and sign for a -12, that is still nothing to be ashamed of. No matter what I may do here, it will get me through to the opening round very safely with Bill on his first attempt at a tourney. So let's concentrate for this. It's actually alright, that putt. Alright, we hit it perfect. It's in for eagle. A nice way to finish the round. We got lucky there with our drive that it just trickled out. That's the thing I spoke about earlier in the first round of the day. If you clip the rough, you're going to be short. The big dog is going to save your butt. And I went a bit aggressive with Ed because of the EM6, and I knew I was more likely to hit it far down there on that second fairway, and I used a sniper. However, had I clipped the rough and had a sniper, I would have been in much trouble. So this is good, a good result. We're in first place. Patience will also be able to tie us. Albatross is highly unlikely on that last hole. And I think the way it looks, Ray Purchase has a very good chance at qualifying in first place. Not that it matters anyway, but it's just a matter of, you know, pride, bragging rights, whatever, call it what you will. Thanks, Ola, for the nice round. Yes, I'm very happy with that. Super happy. So thank you very much, all of you, for watching. If I have the time, I will try to get some tour play in with Bill on Wednesday. Hopefully get a thorn by Thursday, which would improve my chances of holding some of the par 4s. Here we have another pin chest. We're gonna open that real quick, see if we might get a thorn here by any chance. No, extra mile 4 would also be very welcome by Thursday. So I might have to grind that a little bit over the next 2 days. And tomorrow is pro day. I will play 2 pro rounds. I will also play a second rookie quali with Jane, who I made forfeit after I only birdied the first hole. So 1 rookie, 2 pros tomorrow. If you want to take advantage of the guides, with which I shot a -14 with Ray, and with the adjustments now a -15 with Ed, the guides look like this. Where are they? Here they are. These are the guides I made. I've been making them for my clans for months now. I've just put the Toast of Golf Clash logo on it. They will be updated regularly throughout the week. You will find them on my Facebook page, facebook.com/toastofgc. Go to the page, like it, get access to all these pictures, all the guides. Tomorrow I will be adding a pro guide as well once I've played the rounds. It's there, it's free, use it if you want. I hope it can help you. Thank you all for watching. So grateful that you were all in here. It's been my pleasure. I hope you had some fun. I hope you learned something. I hope even if I made a mistake, you know what not to do, you know, always helps. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already done so, and please subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you next time in here, hopefully tomorrow already. So have a good night, have a good tourney, good luck whether you're playing today or tomorrow, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Have a very great night, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.